Hi, so today is day 6. It's Monday, so it's our first full week. And they have a couple of things scheduled for us to do that are like on the schedule already, and then some things that are like sign up for this today to do it later. Later on today, they're doing air rifle shooting, and like everybody in my group has signed up except for me. I honestly, like, my discare apathy for guns extends to air rifles. I just don't care about that. So I'm going to do my day 2 of my 4 per week workout at the gym in the morning here in just a little bit. And then at 11, I've got a class about mat for bedre helsing, so food for better health. So we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna go to that one, and then in the afternoon, I can't remember what they've got going on, but it was something that I was like, yeah, maybe I'll do that, but I don't remember what it is now, so I'll give an update on that later. Okay, so I attended my gym session, and that went really great, actually. I was able to do a squat with the lighter bar on my shoulders, which I haven't done in probably a year and a half. So that felt really good. And I did deadlifts too, which were a little bit scary, but I made it through, and it wasn't very heavy. I think I put like 2.5 kilos on each side, maybe, just because I was like, just don't fuck up, you know. But it went okay. I feel all right. Right now. I went to the class about food for better health, and it was pretty standard, like, you know, eat your veggies and choose whole grains and things that they've been telling us probably all over the world, certainly in the United States too, like since we were in kindergarten. However, I did learn a thing that I haven't really like caught on to in the 4 years I've lived in Bergen. Like, when you go to the grocery store, they actually have little like messages on the packages of food, like if you get frozen veg or whatever, and it'll have like a little green keyhole, and it's like sort of authorized, like, yes, this is a good choice food. So, and they have things like, you know, less sugar, less saturated fat, when you find things that have that little marker on them. So I was like, oh, okay, that's neat. So yeah, I'll keep an eye out for those next time I go grocery shopping. So during these classes, I've only been to 2 so far, but during these classes I keep a little notepad with me, and I write. I have access to the PowerPoint, so I have that pulled up on my tablet, and then I like sort of read through it as the person is speaking, because they're doing PowerPoint like they're supposed to, where they just like don't read to you, they just talk about it. So I'm mostly just like gleaning from the PowerPoint what they're probably talking about, but I'm not able to follow. It's way too fast, but it's okay. What I'm doing is I'm taking notes. So it's like a combination of vocabulary and the actual info from the slides that I feel like, yeah, that's a useful tool. Let me write that down or try to remember it or whatever. So these are my Norwenglish notes. Sometimes I write it in Norwegian, like if I'm like, yeah, I have all the words for that. And sometimes it's just simpler for me to write it in English if I'm feeling lazy, or if it's about the same amount of effort. So yeah, I'm a double learner here. I'm learning how to try to feel better and improve my health and fitness. And I'm also trying to absorb and learn Norwegian, like a crash course. Even though I've lived here for 4 years, I'm still picking up vocabulary words so I can put the things into even better context. So yeah, it's a whole journey for me, and it's different from everybody else's. I mean, everybody's journey is different, but mine is stacked because I've got a language barrier as well. But so far so good. So yeah, that's what we're up to. Okay, so I just got back from mobility training, and it was like a 45-minute class that was centered on just stretches and some pretty basic yoga poses. And it was challenging for me. Like the the lower back pain that I have, it's like when I do these poses like a scorpion or a cobra pose, it's like, okay, I can do that pose, but when I'm done with it and you're like, okay, now stand up and, you know, do something different, it's just like, okay, I have to sort of like wiggle my body around and be like, okay, we're gonna do a different movement now. So that I think is just how I've been living. Like every little movement, I can do the movement. It's like the recovery from it is what trips me up. It's like I can put things in the dishwasher, but then standing up and like washing my hands after that is the is the thing that's like, well, that is a move that you can't do, but I can do it. I just need to like sort of trust myself. Like you're not gonna fall over, but it just feels like I'm going to. So I don't know. That's why I'm here. So maybe they can give me some insight into that and like help me trust myself, or help me realize like you shouldn't do that. I guess maybe just do the dishes, like kneel down. I don't know what I'm meant to do, but that's why I'm here. So yeah.